Hey! It's a Friday night, y'all. Time for some Yakuza. Man, I cannot wait. Majima's Hawaii game is going to be great. I can't even.
You see what this woman is saying?
Pirate. Yeah, tell me about it, lady.
There's a never-ending cycle.
Just wax that shit or.
That's why she's wearing leggings. She's had enough.
Yep. That's also why she's wearing a sweater.
Uh-huh.
Objection to your objection.
Right.
Are you hungry? I think we finished all this. Yeah, we finished all this kid
not.
Stuff.
I just ate the biggest burrito I've ever had in my life.
I know. He had the super monster from Freebird.
Freebird's super monster.
We should take it a picture, like with something next to it for context. God damn, that thing's huge.
Friggin' arm next to it.
Yeah. God damn.
Let's get in a fight. Knock the rust off.
Yes, there were leftovers for both of us. A burrito with normal burrito for scale. Yeah. You could probably line like $2 next to each other.
$2 bills.
Like top to top.
That's how long this burrito was.
And it's probably
I'm trying to think
4 inches thick?
Like, it is legitimately larger than the big Foster's beer can. Not the regular one, but like the comically large Foster's beer can.
I don't know about you, but I don't hang out with a lot of Foster beers to know about what size they are.
I took a little bit of damage there.
Boy.
So we can go get something to eat at Wild Jackson.
That is, you can, just to eat there, but I will say that I do believe, I'm not sure what's next to get his friendship going.
Yeah. A wild fried chicken for me, please.
Ah, okay. Nothing else is going to happen here for that one right now.
Okay.
We have to go meet someone else first.
Yeah, just one piece of chicken. That'll do me. Don't want to get too wild.
So we're going to return to the Genda Law office. We left off last week. We were being bodyguards to a mother and child who were going through a divorce with a Yakuza or ex-Yakuza. I can't remember. I can't remember if he's ex or not. I think he's a current Yakuza.
You were just telling me about that during the countdown because I had completely forgotten what we were doing.
Yeah, and so it was ex-Yakuza? Okay, ex-Yakuza. So we went to find the daughter and the mother didn't even realize the daughter was fucking gone because she's a piece of shit. Then the kid had tickets to something, wanted to give it to the father. She ran off to meet with the father. Tickets got thrown on the ground, and mom was like, "Come on, kid!" And she was like, "This sucks." And here we are. My synopsis is great.
Whole family's here. And this guy. Aren't you Karin-chan's father? Why are you here? Also, we lost the voice acting for some reason.
Yeah, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
The place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. Oikawa, what do you want? The father's attorney, if I recall, and Genda-sensei's former apprentice.
Oh, interesting.
No need to be prickly, Genda-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Nani?
A settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts?
No, I really don't.
That would be to everyone's benefit, but...
I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him.
Oh, really? Perhaps you'll reconsider after you see this phone. Don't you like it? Would you like to have it?
Would you like the screen to come on?
All right. 7:23 p.m. in 2018.
Ah.
And this also in 2018.
Hmm?
How did you get those photos, Oikawa? My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator.
Wasn't us. As in, it wasn't us being the private detective. That's why I was saying that. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted. There you go. I am stupid. It was completely innocent. I don't know about you, but I don't let a salesman buy me a drink. Just saying.
I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo.
Quinn says that jacket does scream salesman. Oh, it's them in front of a board.
It looked like they were very close. What's going on, Otaki-san?
What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks. I swear.
I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? Yeah, maybe he drugged her. According to the PI, you were rather drunk.
That's...
I admit, I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up.
No, this is a setup. It has to be. It couldn't be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine. I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night.
Oh, she might have been spiked.
Or she could also be a lying little bitch. Let's be real. Her attitude so far has not been that great.
Yeah.
I can only imagine that I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap.
Typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too. Would Oikawa stoop this low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, we could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody, and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plant. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers.
Can I just say this child probably would be in better hands with Kiryu than these two fuckers?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
One is an ex-Yakuza who clearly hasn't let go of the life. Another didn't even notice her child was missing when they were standing in the middle of a fucking store. Just saying.
Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Trials aren't conducted by pieces on a board, Oikawa. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Yeah.
Please, Kinde-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you?
I want to, but this is set up. Maybe I could trace it back.
Stay strong, King.
Yeah. Seems like it's worth putting in the time. I'm stepping out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet.
Hmm?
All right. Up at the Love Hotel this woman claims she never went to. Probably in the hotel district, I can use the photo as reference.
Let's go.
Head to the
How
love,
was your day, Quentin?
head to the Love Shack.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Oh, God, I remember karaokeing that all too much on the Xbox.
Why? What is this? Is that the
That's
picture?
the general area, and then you have to use the picture that's in your notes area, like your investigation
Is this
summaries,
still
to figure
considered
out.
the hotel district?
I guess so.
I would not have
I
gone
wouldn't
there.
have
Yeah, when they said
called that
hotel
hotel
district, I was like, that's like 2 blocks away, dude.
Ooh, nice. Quinn says, I took the day off, so spent it lazing around. That sounds like a good Friday.
It's a great thing to do.
Our system at work was broke, so we couldn't set up stuff. And then come to find out, it got broke because they were supposed to do an update tomorrow, and they did it today. So the system wasn't there because it was mid-fucking update. I couldn't pull the info. Oh, Ryan's here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our login portal broke yesterday. I tell you. Whew. These IT guys, you know, I mean,
Shut
doing shit.
the mouth.
Nope. What's good to do about it, huh? Someone's got monthly maintenance tomorrow.
Yeah. We're going to break stuff tomorrow is what we're going to do. We have a truckload of updates to do, and I just know something is going to pull, like, the keystone out of the wall, and everything's going to fall apart. I just know it.
No, I have confidence that you and the couple of competent people that are at that company will be able to counter the stupid.
Who saw me? Who has seen me? Oh, hi.
Oh, wow. Because they do love to break stuff on Fridays for us, too. Yeah, it's so nice. Oh, there's 5 of them. What's this? Just don't be like my dad and shut down the sales system for the company on Black Friday.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang,
that
dude.
sucks.
That's a big one on your record.
What's this gonna be?
Kicking combo.
Yeah, it's a lot of kicking. But anyways, that's kicking. So our Saturday's a bust because they don't be doing that all day. We do monthly maintenance all damn day. So I'm cleaning.
I'm gonna get freaking tiger drops on these dudes.
Ooh, yeah. When it says he closed a supposed security hole that was actually meant to stay open for traffic to flow, but none of the firewalls had notes on them, so we had no idea what they were for.
Yep.
You got to notate what your ports are for.
It drives me insane when we do not use the pre-built description fields for things. Oh yeah. Like we have security groups and control groups for a lot of stuff, and I'm like, every group has a field on it that says description, and some of our groups are so similar in name. I'm like, use the description so that we can find out what something is meant to be used for.
Case
probably
file.
my items, I guess. Oh.
Case file.
Side
Head to the...
space?
No. You were in the right spot. Tasks.
Why does this say new? Whatever.
These are side cases. Technically,
Yeah.
what you're doing is main storyline.
I just want to get these check marks. Or exclamation marks.
That one has pictures there, where you were just for a second ago.
This one?
Nope. Yes, that area, just not that picture. Keep scrolling. A photo of her entering a love motel with a young man. Look at that picture.
Okay. It's got a sign on the wall. Blue and white.
Y to zoom in.
Oh. Blue and white tiles. A red rail, like wood grain rail.
Weird. When it says he ended up actually having to give a conference with the higher ups to tell them what happened and how they can fix it.
Yeah. Okay, so no tiles here.
And it could be like any of these little alley areas too. Like these have nooks here.
Okay, yeah, here we are.
That might literally been it right then and there.
Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone?
You don't come to one of these places alone now, do you?
You work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? Doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen, and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. You're a detective? I'm on a case right now, and I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could. Forget I said anything. I gotta hurry. Well, look who it is.
Hello,
contact.
salesman. Ooh, God, you're an ugly salesman.
We're in jeans. Plaid sweater. Or, tartan
Yep, that's him.
sport coat, I guess. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Sorry, but my pocket seems to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't screw with me, old man.
Oh,
Delete
God, that knife's as big as your head.
Uh-huh. Size of my burrito. Delete that right now or I'll kill you. You know Azusa Otaki, don't you? It's just, like, just standing here off to the side.
You didn't see me.
Just tell me if you were really here with Azusa Otaki. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can. And judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Oikawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. Old dude's getting ready to join Squid Games with his colors. If you're gonna get in my way, I'll kill you. Picking him up the stairs. Said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? That's right. Figured it'd be worth a nice chunk of change. And I was right. Let me buy it off you then. How much you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need's on there, I'll pay you the full 100K. We got a deal. We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27. Got that? Is there a cat? Think there's a cat here?
We're still in chapter 4. Nope, no cat.
Okay.
Already got the one cat in this chapter. Oh, that's definitely not her there.
How does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Oh, you're back.
Oh, he's up.
I don't think you understand how technology works. It's not on there. It's on the server. At least it should be.
It is 2018.
And if it was on there, it shouldn't only be on there. That's what you get for effing with me, old man. Yeah, no copies, right? If I found out you copied this, I will really kill you. That tape will never see the light of it. That's not a tape. It's a digital it's a solid state. So it's not a tape.
It's not the smartest.
No.
Yagami.
Anything to report?
Yeah.
Who, me?
What the fuck?
A wild
Hi?
Logan has appeared.
I have come up with a theory.
He's got a
Oh.
theory.
Okay.
Logan.
I'm not watching stream, so I don't know what you guys are doing. Am I interrupting? Do I need to wait?
No, you actually picked a very good time because the conversation is paused.
Oh, great. I
Logan,
have a hypothesis, a theory, if you will.
I would love to hear your hypothesis or your theory.
So, you know how the Switch 2 trailer showed that there is a USB-C port on the top of the Switch 2?
Okay.
And I'm like, why does the Switch 2 have two USB-C ports? What's the point of that? I mean, obviously the bottom USB-C port does exactly the same thing that the Switch's USB-C port does. So why is there one on the top?
Are you sure there's one on the top and you're not you positive on that?
I'm about, well, now you're making me question it, so now I'm starting to doubt it. But
I'm pretty sure there was too.
there was
okay.
a port that looked exactly like a USB-C port on the top of the Switch 2 in that reveal trailer.
Okay.
So
If it's
here's
not a
my
USB-C port, it is a port. It's a port of something.
it is some kind of port that looks like, according to the demo, there was. Okay, well, Quentin is agreeing with me that there was a USB-C port on the top of the Switch.
Mhm.
So, what if instead of plugging into the dock on the bottom like you would in docked mode, what if it still connects to the dock, but through a port on the top and doing a multi-screen system or a dual screen, if you will,
Oh.
allowing for the emulation of DS, 3DS, and Wii U games?
Huh?
How many screens are on your Switch?
One,
How many screens are on the Wii U?
two,
2 when fully connected, right?
right?
So if you wanted to play a Wii U game, you need something with 2 screens.
Yeah,
You cannot play that on a single screen, and even the emulation has like a second slot for the Wii U tablet. Like it kicks it out in another window.
exactly. Yes.
So if
So-
you wanted full functionality of a Wii U, you need a big screen and a small screen, and you're already holding the small screen.
Well,
That's
the
what I'm
dock-
thinking, Quentin. Yeah, that's what I remember. I'm now pulling up the video.
Well, the dock shown still looks similar to the current dock with full covering, right? But we don't know what's on the sides of it. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe they've shown it for like a split second, but we don't know like what's in the back cover, or like we know nothing about it. And all of this speculation that I have, is based on nothing. I have not looked at any leaks. I am actively avoiding the leaks. I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about anything. So don't take what I'm saying at full face value. But I have a hypothesis that they are trying to expand the Switch 2's emulation to encompass their entire library of previous consoles.
I can
Because-
confirm that is a C next to a 3.5 millimeter jack port at the top.
Oh, they say that on the demo?
Oh, I'm looking at it. I can see it's a C.
Okay.
I thought that was the bottom, but there's one on the bottom and on the top.
Yeah. So like I'm thinking that it's going to enable dual screen games, and like the Switch can emulate up to the Wii. Like we already know it can emulate up to the Wii because they have that Mario 3D All-Stars game that has Mario Galaxy in it. Florida Man Gone Crazy thinks Switch will emulate DS games. And it can also emulate up to the Game Boy Advance, but it can't go past those two because everything past that has 2 screens on it. So that I've come up with a theory, and I told Clayton last night, and I told him I was going to interrupt stream today and ramble like a crazy man. Old man yells at clouds.
I have a dumber idea that you could daisy chain switches together for cluster computing. You can bot farm your switches.
They say that the Switch 2 will be about as powerful as a PlayStation 4. Well, if you daisy chain 2 Switch 2s together, it'll be about as
dang.
powerful as a PlayStation 8.
Dang, man.
I have a very stupid question.
Your move, Sony.
Yes, you on the soapbox.
So, I'm not on a soapbox about this. This is not soapbox worthy.
Oh shit, I'm on the soapbox.
You're on the soapbox. So, is there any kind of headphones that uses a C?
I'm sure there are.
Yeah, iPhone headphones
Because-
use the USB-C.
They used to. There was like what, 2 years because iPhone refused to have any connector or
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure the newer iPhones are coming out with USB-C headphones,
Right.
and I'm sure they exist.
Yeah, absolutely.
but is that a popular enough thing? Because they always had it, and then they fucking finally didn't update
Turned it
the
on.
software that allowed Bluetooth on the Switch 1. So there would be no reason that you would add a whole fucking C port
Uh-huh.
Specifically
just
for headphones.
that. Like, that would be stupid. But they do have still the wired headphones with 3.5 millimeter jack on there next to it. But I can see a reason to have wired because, like, literally the other day I was thinking, I'm going to be on a plane for fucking 14 hours. My headphones are going to die.
Yeah.
I used my Bluetooth headphones with my Switch before, and they work great, but I wasn't on a 14-hour flight, so.
So that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, now I'm in that mindset of using them for a longer time frame, and because just sometimes they're very hot. They're a lot to have in my ears all the time versus
Yeah.
the wired ones, which are smaller because they don't have to stay in your ears. So I could see people still definitely having a desire to do wired headphones. So I was having this whole conversation the other day in the shower. And I was all by myself, and I'm thinking now, okay, makes sense why they would still include a 3.5 millimeter jack on it. Anyways, also you have children. Those motherfuckers don't need wireless headphones. They don't need to be spending $200 on fucking expensive headphones. They're getting the $5 jellies from the fucking Walmart
And I'm
checkout.
constantly needing to remind myself that Nintendo games and consoles are made for children and not
adults.
36-year-old adults.
Yep.
Yeah. But why? So I can see a 3.5. But what would you? I don't think there's a valid reason for a C port at the top for headphones. But then what could it be for other than your completely off the fucking wall, crazy ass idea?
I don't think it's off the wall. I think if you're looking at the way they're handling the Switch and what they've caught up to on emulation on the Switch, it's the logical next step.
It's
okay.
on the wall.
But do they really care about that for the Switch too? Like, that's not their moneymaker. That they're going to put a whole fucking port in for it?
Well, their moneymaker is selling Nintendo Switch Online and getting people to buy those apps. And if they do a DS or
you're
3DS
right.
NSO app, it's going to be to push the Nintendo Switch
know what-
Online plus
You know
expansion
what else
pack.
happened? They re-released games that were already on the Wii U, and they did so much better on the Switch. And they're like, "It's the same game. You didn't buy it when the Wii U was out."
The Wii U is an amazing console. It's incredible. It just sold poorly and had bad press.
Because
Like
no
a
one
lot of bad
needed
press.
it.
Uh-huh.
You
But
had
the
your
games-
your Wii, and it still worked perfectly fucking fine and played the games that you wanted.
Yep.
But the games that came out specifically only on the Wii U were great. They were so great that they remade them again on the Switch, like Clayton said.
And they sold like hotcakes.
Better.
Yeah, maybe not like hotcakes, but better than they did before.
And I'm hoping if my hypothesis is correct and they're at future proofing their way for dual screen gaming. I mean, not only could they emulate DS, 3DS, and Wii U games, they could make new dual screen games.
Yeah, exactly. You could have another Advance Wars.
Cowards still won't release Twilight Princess. I know. It's going to be a launch title on the Wii, on the Switch too. I keep wanting to call it the Wii 2, but it's the Switch 2.
That was actually
But,
my thing the other day. Is what are they going to? I was like, first off, if this thing ends up being for over $400, I'm gonna have to take a pause. That's just too much.
I'm getting it.
I'll get it,
I have
but
to.
I'm not going to get it opening because why?
I would say if
What
you didn't
is it
already
that's
have a
releasing?
Switch, if you didn't already have a Switch and you went through this entire cycle listening to Meg and Logan and everybody else talk about, oh my God, these games are incredible, and watching people play Pokemon and go, I want to play that. I want to be involved. I would say then, yes, day one, buy your Switch 2. But
I would even argue if you never got an upgraded version of the Switch, if you just have the original launch version of the Switch.
Shelby
I
might.
have the original launch version of the Switch.
Yeah, Shelby has the original launch version of the Switch. I would say if you haven't upgraded already, and of course your wallet can afford it, you should
exactly.
definitely get it.
I will get it.
One of the entire thought process if you can afford it.
I will get it, but I'm not going to get it immediately.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, because what is releasing? They have told me nothing that makes me want to go out day one.
Mario Kart.
April 2nd, we're going to know.
Who cares? Mario Kart. My God. Okay.
On our family calendar that we have, where we keep track of doctor's appointments and stuff, I've already blocked out April 2nd. I'm busy that day.
Nobody gets sick.
I'm just saying. They got to come out with like Animal Crossing has a whole new release. I would buy that day fucking one. I'd be like, that better not come out on fucking Stray Kids concert day, because I'm going to be in the fucking stands until the show
New Horizons was such a moneymaker for them. I would be shocked if they didn't put one on the Switch too.
Was there an Animal Crossing on Wii U? Do you know?
No, there was an Animal Crossing on the Wii, but they did not. But it didn't sell very well, so they didn't make one for the Wii U. They made one for the 3DS that did pretty good.
Welcome, Meg. We are not playing Judgment. We're talking about the Switch 2.
And my crazy conspiracy theory. I just think if my conspiracy theory is true, and that just to recap for Meg, if that USB-C port on the top of the Switch 2 is designed to hook up to the dock and emulate DS, 3DS, and Wii U games, right. I hope that not only can you do it that way with the big screen as the top screen and the touch screen as your handheld part, I hope you can also buy an attachment to hold your Switch 2 sideways and do it mobile.
Yeah.
And mirror it. Also mirror it that way so I can stream it easily.
So Logan, if by, the graces of the world falling together, April 2nd, Nintendo's like, yeah, we're going to release the Switch 2 tomorrow.
I'm out. I'm going.
You're going to be like, no, hold on. I'm going to be in Korea still at that point. I could pick you up a Japanese Switch 2.
Get the Korean Switch 2.
Yeah, but it would be unlocked at all Asia, so you get all the Japanese games and stuff like that.
Well, pop on down to Super Potato and grab you a fresh Switch off the assembly line.
While I appreciate the thought, Nintendo has not region locked their consoles for a while, and I have a Japanese account, so I already have access.
I was trying to make it funny, so just never mind. Fuck off. Get out of here. This is your night, anyways.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody. I just wanted to spread more excitement for a thing I'm excited about.
Clayton, I'll bring you a Japanese unlocked PS whatever you want.
Oh,
can you bring
really?
Can you bring me a Japanese unlocked snack box?
No.
Yeah.
Aw.
I want speakers and Japanese Kit Kat.
I want Kit Kats that aren't just regular ones.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've already started compiling the list in my head of everyone I have to bring back presents for, and I'm just like, I'm not actually going to be in Japan, Meg. So, I mean, if they've got special EVs in Korea, sure.
Yeah.
Karivis. Hey.
Oh my God, get out, both of you.
I'll see myself out. Have a good night, everybody.
Sergio says, Shelby, just rely on my mom. Rely on your mom for what? Her and I we're she'll guide me on gifts. So here's the thing. I want to get gifts from my people. The people I actually care about in my life, right? And people who will appreciate things that I'm going to spend my money on in Korea. But these motherfuckers I work with, one of them's a manager. She's a really super nice lady. When she went to Paris, she brought back me a gift. And then another one also went to Paris too, and she brought me back a gift. And I'm just like, I don't want to bring back these people fucking shit. I don't want to spend money or waste. I could bring back more skincare products and leave behind their stupid little gifts. So, fridge magnets. All of them just be BTS merchandise. just to be really like, fuck off, people. So there's a really good chance I'm not bringing shit back for anybody at work. I don't care. You're not my people. I'm gonna bring back my people stuff. Fridge magnets would work really well.
Yeah.
Yes, I will help her pick out good gifts for you and Meg.
Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with a photo evidence like this in my hands.
Again, the laptop screen got destroyed, but the hard drive is still in there.
Yeah. So,
If-
Otaki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud? Wait. Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court?
Don't do it.
Otaki-san, please. You need to consider this carefully.
There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now.
Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first.
She's already signed.
Yeah.
Enough, Gende-sensei. I've had enough. Genda-sensei.
Yeah.
I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. God, she's such a bitch. I've already made up my mind.
And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Gendo-sensei. I've finally beaten you.
That's a big paper.
It is very big.
Put whatever you want on the stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want.
Karin, you'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they even consider the daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san?
No!
If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Nani?
After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this up.
これが
But I have evidence that I think points to what Karin wants.
Ticket.
Torn envelope and ticket. Karin-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
何
She was trying to give this to him? Yes, and I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus. 3 of them. The number's
What
significant, I
kid
think.
doesn't want their parents to not divorce? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
This is not shocking, guys.
Let me see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all.
なあ
Karin-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents?
I don't know.
I understand you were trying to give this to your father. There are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it?
Karen, what are you getting at?
I think I see.
I wanted the 3 of us to go to the circus again.
Again?
Again?
Oh.
Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together, it might work the same way.
If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karin-chan?
なあ
They're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling.
How I really feel?
There's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say.
You're right, mister. I've been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced.
No, we'll listen.
I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart.
Knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation?
Yes.
Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Gutting left? I imagine you haven't.
It's true, we haven't.
Well, might I suggest you start there? And if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash.
Look at his jacket. It says back. Oh, it's a gun thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
As parents, we owe that to her.
That's that then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on. Hold it! Genda-sensei, you can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa.
Nani?
Our job is to get the best result possible for our client. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients?
Huh?
At the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over, not by a long shot. Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch on to the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that guy was a setup. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations. There's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply, quote, doesn't remember. You're going to accept that? No one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you to get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Oikawa is stooping to prey on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the Earth is round. No, at least it's not a flat earther.
Ja-
You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Old yeah, my man. Is there a Yagami-san here? Shelly's gonna hack up a lung because she choked on her Coke. Finally found you, Yagami-san. Reception from the Love Hotel? What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here. And here you are.
Sorry.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did,
Data's
but
gone.
wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there were no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if that blonde a-hole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figure there might be a profit in it. Must be pretty valuable. 100 G's? You buying? I buy.
Hold on. Okay.
Pleasure doing business. Genda-sensei, I need to borrow your computer. Cut me a check for 100K. As a business expense, please.
Nani?
Whatever this is about, it better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing?
Yagami.
Just wait.
Nah.
Just wait.
Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it.
これが証拠だ。
Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is the security footage from the Love Hotel.
なんだと、Yagami.
As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as this video. But notice anything different about the woman. It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
何?
You'd stoop to forgery, finally dug yourself into a hole. What do you think? What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you lose your license to practice. If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Always going Super Saiyan. I just want to leave it on this so
He just constantly builds.
just trembling. No emotion in his
Blinking.
eyes.
He's
Yeah.
blinking.
Oh, this game is fantastic.
Oh,
Your Dharma is missing an eye?
Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right?
あ
You're right. We don't.
あ八神
It's quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. If you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we can make it work out. You did some impressive work out there today. I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda Sensei. I'll pass. What is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
あの
Shintani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Whoa.
He just showed up.
Rough night for Shintani.
Yeah, he's looking a little rough there.
Loose tie, bags under the eyes. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Also, I am still tripping balls. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? Millionaire.
新谷先生ちょっといいか
ああ、
一応あんたの耳に入れときたい話がある
ちょうどいい。こっちも話があるんだ。
え
来いよ。
Please, meet me on the talking couch.
羽村の頭から苦情が来てる。お前のことでだ。
ん
せっかく無罪になった事件を蒸し返すなってよ。俺も同感だ。気分が悪い。俺が勝ち取った無罪にケチつける気か。
あんたが勝ち取ったか
そうだよ。法廷に立ったのは俺だ。おかげでうちは今弁護依頼が殺到してる。もうあの事件は終わったんだよ。
弁護士にとっては終わったんだろうがまだ人の目をえぐる殺人犯は野放しのままだ
モグラってやつか。迷惑だっつってんだよ、お前の探偵ごっこは。なんでお前は俺の邪魔すんだ。
あの事件羽村は真犯人を知ってたはずだ。なのに裁判中ずっと隠してた。俺らをコケにして罪を逃げ切ったんだよ。あんたはこれでいいんだろうけど俺はこのままじゃ終われない。
偉そうな口叩きやがって。お前だって頭からずっと逃げ回ってんだろ。
今逃げ回ってんのは羽村の方だよ。強霊会に狙われてる。
Starting to think Shintani might be
銃
dirty.
撃事件がそうだ。
He did not like
Yeah.
Yakami, it seemed like.
ある筋の
So,
話じゃ羽村を無罪にした弁護士の身も危ないらしい。あんたのことだよ。
あ
だからせいぜい気をつけな。今日はそれだけ言いに来たんだ。じゃあな。俺は俺がやるべきことをやる。
ふざけんなてめえ。お前じゃモグラに届かねえよ。どうせヤクザ同士の抗争とでも思ってんだろう。でもな、モグラはそんなんじゃねえんだよ。
どういうことだ。
suspicious.
なんか知ってんのか。俺が知らないモグラの情報。
You may have called it, babe.
羽
I
村
mean,
から何か
just the fact that
聞い
he
た
showed up
知ってること全部
disheveled
話せ。
and
もしまたモグラが人を
telling him
殺してみ
to
ろ。
back off
そ
the
の責
case.
任はあんたにもあるぞ。
そんなわけねえだろ。だいたい弁護士には守秘義務ってのがあるんだよ。勉強し直してこい。
新谷。
あいつのこと尊敬する兄弟子とか言ってなかったか。
新谷先生、何かモグラの手がかり握ってるんですかね。本当にそうなら喜んで言いふらしてそうですけど。
お前も新谷ももう少し譲ったり歩み寄ったりできねえのか？
I mean, he was being the
今度またここ
jerk.
でやり合ったら俺の拳が黙ってねえぞ。
そういえば新谷先生、最近羽村さんとよく連絡取り合ってました。
どんな話してた？
さあ、八神さんの悪口で盛り上がってました。
ああ、そう。もしもし。
海藤だ。今、松金組の事務所前に来てる。
昨べの事件現場ってことか。
ああ、まだ警察でごった返してる。黒岩ってデカが仕切ってるぜ。
黒岩？ああ、綾部の上司だっけ？
そうだ。その綾部も現場に来てる。ちゃんとデカらしく働いてるよ。それで、また奴から札の捜査情報なんかが取れるかと思ってな。今からテンダーに誘い出してみる。お前も来られるか？
わかった。テンダーだね。
You want to do some friend stuff?
Let's do some friend stuff.
There's somewhere to eat nearby. Are you hungry?
There's this popo.
Yeah, you do need to spend some money, I think, is what you need to do with the
think-
popos.
This is Akushimaru. I have eaten everything at the Akushimaru.
ありがとうございました。
Can't remember what the deal is for them.
Is that not done? No, it's not the full grain.
There is Ikinari steak.
Are you on Tenkaichi Street?
No, not even close. I'm in the hotel district.
I don't know which one that is that you just left. Okay, here it is. Bet you there was a man in there you didn't turn and see.
I thought I looked, but I didn't really look that well.
And I was too busy looking and see what, trying to find what it was. Oh, Ryan.
だが、時間食っちゃった。
楽しかったでござるよ。
Either way. We're close to the Ikinari steak. Yagami-san? I just wanted to say thank you for talking to the president whenever he's here. I think it's Motomura-san, but I can't remember.
1 second. What is he asking you?
His name.
Oh,
He's not
yeah, I don't remember. You take your best guess.
I'm going to say Motomura and hope that I'm correct. Motomura-san? That's right.
There you go. You got good memory.
His secretary. You're always rushing in here to find the president even though you're nearly out of breath. The president's a very diligent man who often visits the stores to check up on them. That's so. What a hardworking guy. You're by yourself today. The president told me I should watch and observe as well. He said I might learn something. That's why I've been standing here like this all day long. When do I tell you something like that? All I know is I don't have time to be loafing around here like this. What do you mean? If I'm not around, then who's going to manage the president's busy schedule? Only I have the know-how to make it all work. Sounds like planning the president's every move is more complex than it would seem. Thanks to me, the company's still running in the first place. Oh, watch your mouth there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but you're mistaken. Mistaken. Get it? Mistaken.
Oh my god.
You cannot eat steak. Since when did you get here? Matsumoto-kun, haven't you heard this saying? To whom you owe your gratitude can be cause for your peace or strife. Do you understand the meaning behind this, Matsumoto-kun? To who you owe... Who even says whom these days? You see, Matsumoto-kun, I appreciate your hard work every day. You always go above and beyond. Thank you for that. But you shouldn't only credit yourself either. Gratitude is best when shared with others, not only kept for yourself. You mustn't forget, this music is incredible. You mustn't
It's
forget.
very emotional for this steak advertisement.
Right. You mustn't forget about everyone else who makes this business possible. I wanted you to realize this by looking at the way our staff members work. You're right. Lately I've just felt so busy that all I could focus on was myself. Sorry for what I said. There's no need to apologize. I'm just glad you understand where I'm coming from. From here on out, I'll be turning over a new leaf. Indeed you will. That's why I'm having you relocate to this branch for a month, effective today. Hey, what? Remember how inspired you were today? That passion will help you survive the monotonous hell that is customer service. Besides, working like this builds character. Wouldn't you agree? Now put on your paper hat. And your non-slip shoes.
Gotta have safety first.
Right. That would be great if the guy inside changed to Matsumoto in his full
Oh yeah, that would be
suit
cool.
and paper hat and face mask. Gratitude is best shared with others. Those are wise words. Now that Matsumoto-kun has learned this for himself, I'm sure it will refine his character a bit. Sometimes I see myself as a parent rather than a president. Not only do I want my employees to... This guy is like the Japanese Dave Thomas from Wendy's.
Oh god.
Not only do I want my employees to be happy with what they do, but I also want to see them mature and grow as people. Though I'm sure not... I accidentally pressed the button. Oh, I'm friends with Ichinose. I can't remember his last name. I forgot. I have an important meeting today. Matsumoto-kun usually keeps track of my schedule. Maybe he really is driving force the company. I'll see you later, Yagami-san. Oh, and please come back and enjoy our steaks again. Woo! And the silly music. Like one of your Omaha steaks. I mean, Ikinari steaks. I have mastered Ikinari steak as well.
You should
Where
look...
have I not completed?
You can't tell from here, can you?
I mean, I'm just looking for places that I haven't eaten, or like things that aren't done. Which
Look
is
for
easy.
Cafe Mior. Miijore.
Mijore? Wait, does it still work? Nope. That trick doesn't work anymore.
Nope.
I remember those days when I could clear the street just by looking away.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was a great
Man.
fun trick to do, not gonna lie. Some lady just be screaming.
Yeah, just having a good time. Or a terrible time, who knows.
You got guys following you.
Not for long, I don't... Oh, crap.
Yeah. Princess, too bad they took the Infinity Stones away from you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was quite a battle cry.
ったくいい加減にしろ。
And just like wiping out half of a street just by looking away. Those were the days.
Gotta do it with the snap. I snap my fingers like fucking Mike to pick that shit up. I'm such an idiot.
I was thinking about something. Do you think, like, these doors, these pocket doors, like, are those just, like, standard in Japan, the way we have door hinges here? Does everybody just know how to install and maintain these door rails
Don't know.
because they're so common?
We'll have to find out more when we go to Japan, 2026. Speaking this shit into existence.
How do I eat here?
You don't. That's not the right one. You have to go upstairs. We've done this a couple times now.
Oh, well then why are you there?
It will be a thing.
All right.
Just not yet. Something will happen, and then that will be triggered and opened.
Okay. Oh, yeah, this
because
thing.
you were upset about it. Princess, they don't serve your kind. The
Yeah,
kind that
apparently.
wipe out half the half the population.
Right. You would never be new here, would you?
Oh yes, I just started part-time. My name's Miharu Shima?
Got it.
Shima?
Miharu Shima. Shima Miharu desu. Miharu desu. I've heard that name before. This must be the girl Norimoto-kun's been talking. Who's Norimoto?
なあ、
The little lovesick puppy we saw last time that was like,
Oh, yeah.
I love her. And we were all like, dude, she don't
Chill.
like you. Then she don't like you. You got to stop being cray-cray as shit.
Miharu-chan. Got it. I'm Yagami. I come here all the time, so it's nice to finally see a new face.
Oh, you're a regular? Wow, it's nice to meet you.
To be young in love. Guess I could help Norimoto-kun out a little bit. It's refreshing to see a server who's actually enthusiastic about their job. I bet you're popular with the customers.
I wish. Unfortunately, I'm not popular inside or outside of work.
Really? Never would have guessed. I'm sure you at least have a boyfriend, right?
Nope. But if you know any good candidates, tell them I'm accepting applications. Hee hee.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding a good guy. Unless you're the type who has crazy high expectations.
Don't be silly. I'm not that picky.
Just out of curiosity, on a purely platonic level, what kind of guy is your type? We have known each other for 3 minutes.
He's gotta have a good, right sense of humor and be a good conversationalist too. Someone who can cheer me up anytime.
Sounds about right. Well, I hope he turns up soon. I'm not even going to drink
Me
my coffee.
too.
I'm leaving.
Pray for me, Yagami-san. Hee hee. Oh, I hate it.
More than enough time to start a relationship. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
You're my boyfriend now.
Huh? What? Huh? Oh shit. I've done something wrong.
Now jump out the window. I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything. in
That's
there.
fine.
What is this? Oh, Smile Burger. Okay. Smile Burger.
You ever eaten at Wet? W-E-T-T Kitchen?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, you need to go back there. Is that a Millennium? Yeah, Millennium Tower Burger.
Right.
Thing's gonna blow up.
行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Ah, there we go.
Yagami-kun.
お
Tomioka-kan. Tomioka-kun. DA Tomioka. She's the owner of the Building 1, where my office is. 3 years ago, the first case I tackled after quitting my job as a lawyer and becoming a detective was for her. It was supposed to be as simple as finding a lost dog. I guess you would say it was bad luck the dog ended up at the site of drug trade. It was terrible. Ever since then, she's been letting me rent a room for cheap, which helps since I never have money. But even paying cheap rent is tough.
あの
Sorry to ask, but would you mind waiting a little bit longer for this month's rent?
Even if I said no, you probably couldn't afford to pay me right now anyway. Am I right? Dog's a rat. Quentin, nice.
That would be a yes. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad you can at least afford to put food in your mouth. I worry sometimes, you know. After all, if you starve to death in your office, the building would be designated as a stigmatized property.
Oh, goodness. So that's what you're worried about.
By the way, Yagami-kun, in exchange for waiting on your rent for the umpteenth time, I wanted to ask you a favor. Well, I've been thinking. I'd like to utilize all of our available space in the building, so I've decided to open up a izakaya?
Yeah.
What
I
is
don't
that?
know what an izakaya is.
Gonna look it up. You know, since our rent income isn't all that stable.
Well, you really got me with that one. What can I do to help?
Its Japanese word is made up of 3 kanji, which the meaning in order is stay, drink, place. So a spot to grab a drink, settle
That's
in, and get
neat.
comfortable.
That's pretty cool.
Apparently, there's a modern day version of that in Houston. I am now looking up. Oh, they got Japanese whiskey. Ooh, let's look at this menu, motherfuckers.
Read your lines first.
Okay, I'm sure you have all sorts of useful advice as someone who seems to know their way around the culinary world.
That I can do.
So, would you mind lending me a hand? Rather, your taste buds?
ええ
Well, treated me good for so long, plus you're offering me free food? That's an offer I definitely can't refuse.
Wonderful. Then it's settled. What I will do is put some of the dishes I'm planning to serve inside your office fridge. Then you can give me your thoughts once you try it.
はい
Got it. How exactly do you want my feedback?
Just send me a message whenever you're free. How's that for simple?
Perfect. Can I have your contact ID?
Sure, just a moment. They have large plates, and underneath that has mushroom mac and cheese.
Oh,
Japanese fried rice, yakisoba. This is the large plates. Beef curry, but they also have a whole section for ramen. They have a whole section for dumplings. They've got some skewers, and they've got lots
Shelby,
of
I am
appetizers.
so
Miso
full of a
egg-
super monster burrito, but you are making me so hungry. You're gonna summon Mike if you keep talking about food.
I can't help it. I gotta put this. Oh, whiskey. I gotta put this on our places to try.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san has been fed. Ooh, I'm yawning.
I gotta say that you start. Go to Wet
You know what that
WETTE kitchen. Oh, you fucking asshole, man! He got me earlier. Oh, he got me. He was yawning, and I was like, I'm not gonna yawn. I'm not gonna yawn.
You
I'm not
stared
gonna
me
yawn.
right in the eyes, and I saw the tension in her jaw.
Still yawn.
Yeah, I still got her. 4,900 points. Hold on. What can I buy? Nothing here. I need.
Quinn says we got Aaron the other day with that. Hell yeah.
Very nice.
I'm very glad to know you're not living with a psychopath, Quentin. Although, have you tested it on T before? Been around him all of his life. Have you noticed? You gotta pay attention. Because I definitely test my coworkers, and one of them I got some serious worries about.
Abilities. Boost combo speed. Now, see, this is what I really want. Combo speed max and all these attack max.
Aw, fuck with the...
I think maybe I'll save up for this one. I said I said yawn, and she did. It is such a powerful word. Less likely to falter. Okay, yeah, we'll save those for now. Are we still doing friendships, or are we doing some stories?
I told you to go to wet, W-E-T-T-E, kitchen.
Can't remember where that is.
There are lots of different places, but I can't find this specific one. The one I
Going the wrong
found is permanently closed. The one I just told you about was permanently closed.
What is this? Oh, Club More.
Must not have made it through the pandemic. Fuck! I read the word yawn from chat and did it. God damn.
And then you made me yawn.
Aha! All right,
the
talk to a
kitchen?
man.
Oh, right. This is like the cross promotion thing. Yagami-san, you're right on time.
Huh?
And
I'm on time?
You're Furia-san from Wet the Kitchen, right? I want to say thank you for your participation earlier. So I submitted your idea to corporate, and they were so impressed they greenlit it right away. Wow, they're really going through with it? Except for one problem. They can't decide on which store to work with. Basically,
I know. It's so terrible. And then the more you think about it, the more you're susceptible to do it. So, like, you keep yawning over and over. And I guess when I say that me and Clay go back and forth, it is insane when we have these conversations now.
I just yawned again.
I can't. God, stop, man.
It's once you're aware of it, it's insane, right?
It's so annoying.
We're basically asking our rivals to cooperate with us. Not many stores are open to that idea. Maybe I should be on the lookout for the kind of restaurant he needs. That should help him out plenty. Okay, so I've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you would like me to do?
Do you want to finish out this friendship?
Sure.
Then go to Wild Jackson.
That's Smile Burger. That's Akuishimaru. Gaku Wild Jackson. Where am I? There I am. Oh, crap. I'm having trouble thinking up new ideas for our upcoming special. Pains me to admit it, but there's not a lot you can do with a chicken patty. Wet the Kitchen, on the other hand. That's right, Wet the Kitchen gives you pretty stiff competition, don't they? Yes, particularly the one in West Taihei Boulevard. They've been our main competitor for many years. Optimistic.
Give them the optimistic approach.
I know something that might interest you. The marketing supervisor for Wet the Kitchen was actually looking to do a collaboration. He wants to cooperate with another fast food chain? The absolute madman.
Madden.
He was organizing a new promotional campaign, and his idea got selected, so maybe he's not so mad after all. However, he went all in on the promotion thinking he could find a partner on the fly. And if you're having trouble coming up with ideas, this might be a good fit for you. Maybe you two will end up making something big. You know, I could see this working. Yes, what a novel idea. Wet the Kitchen just really knows their stuff. I have a feeling this is going to be a winner. I'll go ask permission from corporate and contact the Wet the Kitchen right away. And be sure to ask for Furia. He's the guy in charge over there.
Go talk to him now.
Furia-san. Oh, Furia-san.
guys realize we're playing matchmaker right now between two
Yes.
dudes. Okay.
What is on? Did you find a good place to collaborate with? Afraid not. It's difficult when it comes to finding good fat. All right. If I run across, what are you talking about?
Maybe maybe you have to like leave the area and come back type thing.
These are neat lamps. They look like.
Yeah, it just
Glasses
says
of beer.
later, so you had to give him some time.
Okay. Is there anything we can do momentarily to wait on old man over there? Alice Eno over at Poposhoa. Kyushu number 1 star.
Oh, we haven't
Oh, but I'm-
visited.
But
Give
I'm
me the-
full. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get in a fight on the way there. Kyushu number 1 star. Where are
I
you?
was sad we didn't get to do anything in there. Oh, there's something right there.
Yeah,
There's a continuation of something in the champion district.
I forgot
That's
where
on
it
a
was.
case a side case. Ah, damn it! I keep saying the word yacht.
Hey, look, a fight. How much crafting with that bat? Thank you,
Hey,
sir.
we're
That's all I
good.
needed. The grenade at my feet. There we go. Thanks, Ryan.
He's always helping.
Good looking out. Come on, at least one tiger punch. There we go. Tiger drop. Whatever.
Come on, get it right. Favorite move. I feel like there's gonna be a day where I'm just gonna like make Clayton go around town, not on stream, but just with the drone. I'll sit at your desk with my tablet, and we'll get all because there's a thing to get all of them we have to do, and it's not that hard. But
Turn left, 3rd floor. Right there. You should know 1 star.
ah, I'm so glad we get to come back here, do stuff.
今向かってる途中なんだが、これから診察って大丈夫か？いらっしゃいませ。
Gyoza? Wow. There's some filling gyoza. Holy crap.
Man knows how to make a stuff.
Sa, 行くか。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
Chashu was incredible. A lot of people compliment our ramen, but to be honest, not too many people mention our chashu. It's the strangest thing. We put as much effort into our chashu as we do our ramen. Probably why it tastes so good. And I'll let you in on a secret. We do have a special ingredient that you probably wouldn't expect. Take a wild guess. Normally you'd add sugar to sweeten up chashu, but here we use something else. What do you think that could be? Applesauce.
Agave.
High fructose corn syrup.
It's not really a Japanese thing. What's sweet on that list?
Honey.
Yeah. You got me?
Ah. You must have quite the refined palate to figure that one out. Now that you mention it, the chashu was dripping with sweet, tender goodness.
Yagami desu.
Hope to see you around more often. We could talk about chashu and sweet, drippy tenderness or something, whatever.
Let's not.
All right. Now go back to Wet the Kitchen.
Yeah, you can see if you can get them triggered.
Oh, I see the green one.
They're
and
two
then
together.
Oh. Very good. Very good. It's
Yeah, Catman. We're still working on a cat, sir.
I'm a Catman.
Did that dude just say if I can't drink with the stud, something about... Okay. Oh, who knows?
Yeah. Went to bed at 2 with a 10 and woke up at 10 with a 2.
Jesus. Go ahead and do a tiger punch.
That's right.
Good old reliable tiger punch. Oh, fuck.
Got him with a tiger punch. Ooh.
Oh.
Nice little flourish there.
Yeah. Got him on the back end.
だが時間食っちゃったよ。
楽しかったでござるよ。
Yagami-san, come quick. One of my friends got hurt really bad by a Keihin gang leader who said he was looking for you. He's got his whole crew with him, so please be careful. But I believe in you. I believe you can save us.
And that's what we're waiting for with storyline. Oh, yeah, the threat level. I forgot about that whole shtick.
Hold on, I got a food thing to do. What the kitchen agreed to be our partner in this project. Thanks to the increase in profits, my bosses decided they won't be closing down the store. I won't have any more nightmares about getting fired or getting my face dunked in the deep fryer. Bang. My best friend. Oh boy. The video game is just telling me how good Wild Jackson and Wet the Kitchen
What is your city reputation at now?
15, I think.
Right, we're getting somewhere, people.
Oh yeah, the threat thing. We got a couple minutes to do some threat fights.
Yeah, I was curious if those guys were going to still be around, but I guess they are. After we turned them in.
Threat
but
fight.
we didn't arrest them, we just... Oh yeah, this one. Just got them to give their money back.
Yeah. Yep. Hey. Yeah. Oh.
This guy's nice and tennis shoes. I couldn't tell for a second there. I thought he was in flip flops. I was like, what the fuck?
Nope. Let's see. Medikit. Oh, that's a big one. All
It
right.
only gave us 45 experience.
Yeah.
That's worthless. You get more from just beating up dudes on the fucking street. I thought you get something worthy of doing those fights.
I think it's more you do it because you have to.
I mean, you could just hang out and it would slowly die down. You know where they are, so you just avoid those areas.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a reason to do them. Oh wait, I was gonna say I should have healed.
Should have eaten something.
Yeah. Can't get this timing right at all. It kicked me in the balls. There we go. Finally got one. Jesus. Like, just give me one, please.
Come on, Honda. There you go. Don't forget, you can light him up on fire. I think that really got him last time.
Yeah. Fire. Hey, tiger drop on fire.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, everyone. I'm no longer on fire. Okay. Gangs have been handled. And it is 10 o'clock, so do you want to, is there anything you want to do before we wrap up?
No, I think we are good. We could eat, but we'll save eating for next time. That way, I'll get him started on another friendship thing.
Uh-huh.
I've always got him eating. Except that burrito downstairs, which you couldn't finish.
God, it's a humongous burrito.
God. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. So thank you very much to everyone for watching. If you'd like to see the follow is free, go that one step further, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're playing during the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord. We post a schedule on Monday evenings, what we're going to do throughout the week. Go to our website, cupboardboredom.com, to get links to all that information. Tomorrow, it is me and Logan playing Kingdom Hearts 2. So make sure you come back for that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. But until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Stay warm, stay safe. Bye.
Right.